Every Sunday, millions of fans experience the power and rush of NFL football. But in 1976,
Mighty Eagles, you're killing me!
for the Philadelphia Eagles and a fan named Vince Papale,
Vince, we've had some rough times, you and me.
Oh, things are going to turn around.
it was time to do something
Welcome the new head football coach of the Philadelphia Eagles, Mr. Dick Vermeil.
that had never been done before.
This coming Saturday, Philadelphia Eagles will hold open tryouts.
You know, you've seen the underdog story before, but I find that most of the time it's the guy who always believed in himself despite nobody else. But what I love and really connected to with Vince is he kind of agreed with everybody for a good portion of the movie.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. You know what it was with him? He said, you know what, well, I am a big Eagles fan. I would like to be on the field, so I'll go and, you know, see what happens. It doesn't happen very often. It's never happened before, so why not check it out?
What brings you out here? Want to be an Eagle, baby? How we doing, AC?
I've seen glaciers move faster.
Well, Dick Vermeil is he's a remarkable coach in the NFL who showed up in '76 to Philadelphia and was not so warmly embraced there. He had come from California. And I don't know, he was in trouble. He'd inherited from Mike McCormick a team that was really in trouble. And he held open tryouts. It was a bit of a Hail Mary pass.
Any idea how fast you're running?
No, not really.
It's a 4.5. This means you're a heck of a lot faster than this car of yours.
1,000 showed up or whatever, and he ended up just taking one guy, and Vince Papale, this bartender, and I don't know what he saw in him exactly, but he was just, I guess it's his spirit and his, certainly his athletic ability, no doubt. He needed some speed, and Vince had that. But also his spirit was there, and he thought that might be good for the city, so he gave him a shot.
Shocking news from today's tryout. The Eagles have decided to invite one man to training camp, Philly's own Vince Papale.
It was all because of Dick Vermeil. 30 years old, knows college football, who's going to get that chance? And Dick was the guy who did it.
Welcome to the Eagles.
The cool thing about him is, we watch sports now, and it's all these millions of dollars, players that are playing for their money or their contracts aren't done or whatever it is. And anytime we can find that guy who plays from his heart, I think the audience loves that.
He cares so much about the Eagles that he would do everything and anything that he could to help them win. And he was doing that on the field. I mean, he lived and breathed every game with them. And so to be out there and have an opportunity to help them and sacrifice his body and life and limb, he was willing to do it.
Things off. Vince Papale putting the Giants back inside their own 15.
Few of us will ever get to see our lives from that perspective. When you were watching it, did you ever have any moments where you're like, God, I'm an amazing person?
It was pretty amazing, but it more than that, my wife, Janet, actually, when she saw that, she started crying. And she's not a crier. And I said, what was it, a scene? She said, no. She said, you really took a lot of abuse. And she said, I respect you more, and I really love you and respect you now, but I respect you even more because you really had to put up with an awful lot of crap back then. And I thought that was pretty special.
Let's go to work.
Invincible.